I'm
Thank you
sure
for having me.
all of you at home can only imagine what it is like to read this report when you had a child who died that day inside that school. With me now is Brett Cross. He is the uncle and the legal guardian of Uziyah Garcia, who was murdered at Robb Elementary that day in May 2022. Uzi was in room 111. Brett, thank you so much for being here. Gotta ask you, what's your reaction to reading this report?
Well, a lot of the things that, so from what I've read through, we already knew because we've had to do our own digging because our system here in Uvalde has failed us. So, I mean, I'm excited that it is now on paper, black and white, with the DOJ seal of approval that this is what happened. These are the officers that made, in the leadership roles that made mistakes, and now we can go after them.
Yeah, I was struck by the wording in this report. It wasn't just the chaos and confusion they point out, it was the complete, quote, lack of courage.
Mhm. Absolutely, and you can see that because in other body cam footage, you will see that they're like, "Oh, how do we go in? We don't want to get shot." While our children are literally bleeding out and dying, they're more worried about their own personal health, which to a civilian, yeah, absolutely. But these people signed up to serve and protect, and all they have done is served and protected their own self interests.
The report talks about the fact that families were given a lot of false information. First, they were told their kids were okay. Then they were told their kids were actually dead. Then they were told, no, they're not dead. They're actually in a bus coming here right now. What were you experiencing that day with Uzi? What information did you get?
I mean, the same thing. We were told, oh, well, they're heading to the funeral home. Some ran there, some are at the hospital. My wife ran all over town. I'm at the Civic Center, and back and forth trying to find him because we're told everybody is safe. The kids are just missing. And then we sit there and they start bringing in busloads of children, and that bus never comes that has Uziyah. And then after a while, they're like, yeah, we have another bus coming. And that bus never came.
So when did you find out that he was dead?
We found out it was we were probably one of the first ones to know, and it was closer to about 8 o'clock that night.
8 o'clock that night? This happened at 11:30 in the morning.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we weren't told anything factual. And in fact, the only time that we found out that anybody had passed was when Governor Abbott got on there and said that there was 14 dead. We weren't even told anything. And then you start looking around and you're counting families and you're like, this is it.
In the 2 years since, have you been able to find anything out about what his final moments were like, whether or not it was quick, whether or not he was one of the children calling and waiting for help?
So his was relatively quick. He was shot in the spine. It severed his spinal cord, so he died instantly. But the bullet did blow out his stomach.
Oh, I'm just, I'm a mom too, and I can't even fathom what it's like even 2 years later for you. Many families in Uvalde, Texas feel though the police officers there that day need to face criminal charges. They say they want justice. Are you one of those family members?
Absolutely.
What charges should
Absolutely.
they face?
Well, dereliction of duty. I mean, they knew that children were dying and they did absolutely nothing. If you're a doctor and you see somebody on the side of the road, in a situation, you have to stop and save them or else you get in trouble. Why are our cops not held to these same standards? They knew that children were dying and they did absolutely nothing, therefore helping it, because they could have got in there, they could have went in initially, they could have stopped it, and many children would have been alive to this day, and we know that. And in the report it even says
The
that
report says
that
that.
yes, now, so you know they need to face charges, and at the bare minimum every cop that was there needs to lose their peace officer license, because if they're not going to save our kids, do you think that they're going to save yours? They don't ever need to be cops again. If these cops want to be held to these standards that we're supposed to respect them, how can we when we know that in dire situations they don't do anything?
Well, we know the Uvalde district attorney is still considering whether to file charges against those police officers. It's been 2 years. You'd think that decision would be coming anytime soon. I know there's a lot of pressure from families in Uvalde on her to bring those charges. We will stay on the story, Brett. Hope you'll come back, and we would love to hear more from you in your quest for justice in this case. And it's belated, but Mike, sincere condolences on your loss.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.